Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Aachen today, in Germany. Today we'll also be trying out the 560 coach within Omsi. Omsi is a new game to this channel because we didn't stream or do anything with it before. So this is my first ever video with Omsi, and it's been a while, so I felt like we needed a little bit of a change. How was your Christmas, ladies and gentlemen? Mine was decent. I had a little bit of fun playing video games, as you can tell. Another thing is that I have been very active on Discord, and even though I haven't been active on YouTube, I've definitely been active on Discord, just to make things more enjoyable. What have you guys planned out for 2023? I've planned out that I'll continue my college courses. I'll enjoy myself then. Another thing is that I'll be trying to output a little bit more videos. I know it's been a while, so I have to do something, right? Oh, tight turn right there. Yeah. But yeah, as you can tell, I've been rather busy lately, so yeah. But I'm glad that I'm here on YouTube, and I'm glad that I'm with you guys on Discord as well. So if you always want to chat, or if you want to communicate with the rest of the Discord, you can just join the Discord, no problem. Just follow the rules that are posted there, and then all's good. Yeah,
Hello.
so I've been trying things out.
Hello.
This was
Hello.
I think it was the first time that I drove this bus, and I really enjoyed it because I felt it was quite easy to drive. This was with the manual transmission, which is rare on all sorts of bus sims, because if you look at the bus sims out there, you never get to experience manual transmission anymore. The only buses you got is the only bus sims that you got are the Russian-based ones and Omsi. That's pretty much all you have when it comes to manual transmission, which I experienced with the SHH Newt shifter. I'm really glad that I have it. So it's really pleasant, honestly. Yeah, this is a rather new DLC as well that was recently launched into the atmosphere of Omsi. Alright, we're turning left here. I may have screwed up with the route, so it was Route 33 as you can tell, but I put down Route 73 later down the line. Very tight turn actually, but we did well anyways. Went slightly on the bike lane. Well, there aren't any cyclists in this game, but imagine if they were. I know the bus wants to do that, but yeah, I'm talking about the TML simulator, because that's the new frame freeze. That's cool. That's like the new basis for the new bus sims that exists. The new base game for most people is the bus. It's much more of a simulator based simulator, similar to that of Omsi. As you can tell, we are picking up the passengers. This is the comfort version of the 560, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but that's what I think it is. Going to stay on the right side. There we go. It's an ugly color golf right there, which is fun.
Nächsten fahre ich wieder Auto.
It's really ugly color. Yeah, so what's been your New Year's resolution? You know, are you going to try to enjoy 2023 a little bit more? Are you going to see if you can make the year a bit better if you've had a stressful year? Yeah, that's for you to answer in the comments below. Straße. Nice. This is one of the few bus stops that is actually a problem because nobody boards, but everyone wants to leave. Also know that this video is the 4th year anniversary of my channel. This video marks the 4th year anniversary. So it's been 4 years since I started live streaming and making videos on this channel. When I became basically a full-time content creator. Although recently I've been on a hiatus. But you know, it was a really you know, I was struggling from motivation issues in the past, but no, I seem to have recovered from that. Oh, frame freeze. That's fun. I like the 1990s cars. Those are actually really nice, but nice cars. I know you might disagree, but you know, that's just how I see it. 90s car was like the best. Yeah, so this is with the connection livery, based in Zealand, in the Netherlands, but you know, it's not really West Netherlands, is it? Because it's actually East Netherlands, because you got Aachen, which is on the east. I didn't really have another livery, so I was like, okay, cool, let me just use this.
Hallo.
Alright, let's get out of this place. Also, I've been working on the manual transmission on this bus, and you know, that's how it is. It does like go full speed ahead and then it doesn't shift properly. Yeah, that's been a problem. But that's probably because I left the clutch too quickly or something like that, which stops it from shifting any further. Everyone starts shouting here on this intersection. I don't know why. Kid is going nowhere important. I'm going right next to a bus stop. The bus stop shelter. Yeah, I'm just a little bit crazy when it comes to when it comes to the indicators in some cases. All right. This is where I fix it. Yep. Yeah, so Bahnhof Rother Erde or something like that is where we're going towards. Also, if you didn't know what system I use for the driving sims, I use the the G920 and the SHH shifter. It cost me £100 for the shifter, and it was about £200 on the wheel. I bought it years ago, so the prices must have either dropped or they've stopped production because of the new G923, which is not entirely sure what force feedback it uses, but the G920 uses gear-based force feedback, and I think it's changed as well on the new G923s, if I'm not mistaken. uh, 30 kilometers an hour zones. I think it makes sense for this particular area to have 30 kilometers an hour zones. Yeah, it makes sort of sense. Nice Tara ahead of us. It looks like the only people wanting to hop on and hop off are the people leaving. That's fine. Now let's wait for route number 4 to go ahead of us. There we go. I can't believe it's been 4 years that we've been doing videos. It's crazy, you know. A lot of things changed through that time. We went from mobile flight sims to then into PC flight sims, and soon enough it turned into city skylines and bus sims, as well as some other games here and there. And I also
Hallo.
started my second channel, which is where I put the test on the streaming ability, which wasn't that great because I realized that the bitrate was very, very low. Let's close these doors. There we go. Shift that. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 4 years since I started streaming and recording on video on YouTube. It's crazy. Like, I feel like it was just yesterday since I started YouTube. I still remember the first stream vividly, which is the Schiphol to Amsterdam. I believe I've made a post on it. It's really I can remember it. And the thing is, I'm really upset that YouTube changed their ways, which is basically if you go onto YouTube, any YouTube channel, and you look for old videos, the oldest video you're not going to find it very easy. You actually have to scroll down to the dead
Der ist auch
last.
gut.
I felt like because of that, I feel like the best thing I could have done was to post about it so then people don't miss it. But it is what it is. If I continued my tradition of making a flight sim playlist or something, I realized that those playlists didn't do very well. I used a lot of time these past few years when it comes to the New Year streams and videos. I used so much time to make them. As for flight sims, it took me
Hallo.
about 70 hours.
Hallo.
And people weren't really interested in that stuff. So I felt like this needed a change, because me streaming for 12 hours of video or something, it's ridiculous. And I felt like, yes, I usually do long hauls, but things needed to change. Last year I did the world tour with the Boeing 787. I don't think I'll probably do that sort of video again. I could be wrong, but that sort of video has become a bit of a strain when it comes to making videos. It's become very, very stressful to maintain these sort of videos. So I feel like what I should do is just make shorter content for the New Year's, and of course more efficient content. And I felt like this change needed to happen soon, so here it is. It's really, really thoughtful of me, but at the same time it's been very, very stressful to make 70 plus hours of content last year on around the world, which I did with the Boeing 787, where I went from Britain to North America to Australia to then hit I think it was East Asia, as well as up to Kenya. That was really fun for some people, but in my case it was actually really tiring to make such a video, because I was live streaming 24/7 and I did it in VATSIM, so it was even more stressful because you had to actually maintain communications, and that led to me not having much rest. And people looked at me, like my family always looked at me and they're like, bruv, this whole around the world thing, although it was great, it's stressing you out. And I had to listen this year, and I had a change of heart. So because of that, I decided to make this video. If I continued the tradition of doing a New Year's flight stream, I felt like that would be very stressful on me. especially when most people have moved away from flight sims, at least starting from last year, New Year's to this year. You know, a lot of people have moved away within my community. We barely even speak about flight sims anymore. Not because we don't like them, but rather it's become a bit time consuming, you know, and people weren't really enjoying videos at all. So I was like, you know what? Let me just continue making content, but in a different fashion. Much more shorter videos, of course. Instead of 70 plus hours of content, it'll be something like the 20 minutes, the 30 minutes video we have today. It should be more like this because it's much more enjoyable, and you know, people will probably enjoy it. I don't think I was parked up in the right area. Actually, no, it was. This is the terminus for Rossa Erde, and we end up parking around the block. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah, so this is the last few minutes, yeah, of 2022 for me, because you know this is my 2022 voice, and by the time you're watching this, it's already 2023, and it's great to be here for the past 4 years, making content that people enjoy. Oh, okay, that was bad shifting on my part. But yeah, like, just enjoy yourselves, and I hope this new year starts really well for you guys. I know some people will be dealing with exams early on, so make sure that you work hard and you try your best in passing your exams, which is really, really important when it comes to life. Now, of course, exams inherently aren't the most important thing in life, but you know, as for education, you know, try your best. That's basically what I'm saying. If you're in education, do your best. Try not to slack. You know, just do your best. Work hard. Enjoy yourself. As for the people dealing with careers, you know, enjoy it. Like, that's the whole point of a career. Enjoy it. If you don't feel like you're enjoying it, then switch your job. Unless you like it the way it is, so that's the thing. But you know, try to enjoy this year as much as you can. Don't put too much stress on yourself, because the New Year's just happened. Yeah, so it's been quite a crazy year for me, because you know, a lot of issues happened, and I was in Iraq, of course, and I did post a few videos on it, but you know, it was really stressful otherwise when it comes to the internet situation. So you know, do understand that I'm trying to cope with that. So yeah, we'll be ending this video right now, well actually in a few minutes, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Enjoy the new year, enjoy 2023, make sure that you do great, and peace out.